Alright, listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal could change everything you thought you knew about attraction. Society loves to tell us that women are drawn to things like looks, money, and status, right? That's what so many guys out there believe. But the reality? That's where they're all getting it wrong. If you've ever felt frustrated, confused, or downright annoyed because the women you're interested in just aren't feeling the same way, this is for you. Today, I'm going to break down 9 powerful traits that can make any man absolutely irresistible. And here's the kicker, none of these traits are about looking like a supermodel or rolling in cash. These traits dig deeper. They're transformative, not just for how women perceive you, but for how you see yourself. So stick around because, by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to become the kind of man that women are magnetically drawn to. This isn't about tricking anyone. It's about becoming someone they can't help but want to be around. Segment 1, Confidence without arrogance. Alright, let's start with trait number 1, confidence without arrogance. Confidence is the ultimate foundation of attraction, but not in the flashy, loud, or show-off ways that some guys might think. Real confidence is deeper and quieter. It's a calm self-assurance that you bring into every room. It's the kind of confidence that lets everyone around you know you belong there, without you having to say a word. Think about a time when you truly felt in control. Maybe it was at work, tackling a challenge head-on, or during a time when you managed a tough situation with ease. You didn't need to shout about it, you just owned it. That quiet power, that calm assurance, this is the essence of real confidence. And here's why it's magnetic. It shows that you don't need validation from anyone else. Women are naturally drawn to this unshakable self-belief because it tells them you're secure in who you are. Here's how to cultivate it. Start by putting yourself in situations that challenge you, that make you uncomfortable. Confidence isn't something you fake, it's something you build. Every time you face a challenge and come out stronger, that inner strength grows, and that's something people, especially women, can sense instantly. This confidence is a quiet strength that doesn't need to shout. It just exists. Segment 2, Emotional Intelligence and Empathy. Alright. Here's one that most guys overlook, emotional intelligence. We're often told to man up, to hide our emotions, to be tough. But here's the truth, women crave a man who can not only understand his own emotions but also understands hers. This isn't about being overly sensitive, it's about being in tune, being present, and truly listening. Imagine this, a friend opens up about something difficult they're going through. Instead of jumping in to give advice, you just sit with them, listening fully, making them feel heard. That's the power of emotional intelligence. Women don't always want you to fix everything. Sometimes, they just want to feel understood. This is where active listening and empathy come into play. Building emotional intelligence means getting in touch with your own feelings first. Next time you're in a situation where someone opens up, resist the urge to offer solutions right away. Instead, respond with something like, "That sounds really tough. I can imagine how that feels." This shows her that you're present with her, that you understand her without needing to fix things. It's a subtle yet powerful way to connect. Segment 3, Ambition and Drive. Trait number 3, Ambition and Drive. Let me be clear, ambition isn't about chasing after money or status. It's about having a purpose, a vision, something that lights you up every morning, something that keeps you moving forward. Think about the last time you were truly driven by a goal, something you couldn't wait to get started on each day. Maybe it was a personal goal, a professional milestone, or even just a side project. That feeling of pushing towards something bigger than yourself. That's ambition, and it's incredibly attractive. Ambition shows women that you have direction, that you're not just living for today. When you're truly driven by a purpose, it signals that you're a man with vision. Start by setting a goal, small or large, that genuinely excites you and then give it everything you've got. When a man is on a mission, that energy is undeniable. Women can sense it, and they find it absolutely magnetic. Segment 4. Humor and playfulness. Next up, let's talk about humor and playfulness. Here's a little secret. Humor is one of the most underrated tools when it comes to attraction. Life gets heavy, but the guys who can make women laugh, especially through the hard times, are the ones who leave a lasting impact. Imagine this: you're in a tense or awkward situation, and instead of getting flustered, you make a light-hearted joke that cuts the tension. Maybe you laugh at yourself or just throw in a playful comment. This ability to keep things light, to find humor in the everyday moments, is incredibly appealing because it shows you don't take life, or yourself, too seriously. You don't have to be a stand-up comedian. Just be playful, be light-hearted. Next time you're with someone, whether it's a friend or on a date, bring in that touch of humor. Show that you're comfortable enough to laugh, even in serious situations. Trust me, women remember a man who can make them smile. Segment 5. Stability and dependability. Let's talk about stability, and I'm not just talking financial. Emotional stability is what women seek in a partner, someone who can be a rock when life throws its inevitable challenges. When things get hard, women want a man who remains calm and collected, a man who they know won't lose his cool at every bump in the road. Stability is about being dependable, about being someone she can count on when times get tough. And that kind of consistency is rare, and therefore, incredibly attractive. To develop this, start with yourself. Build routines that ground you, whether it's exercising regularly, budgeting your finances, or having a set morning routine. This stability in your own life will naturally carry over into relationships. Women want a partner who doesn't crumble when life gets hard. They want a man who is a constant in a world of uncertainty. Segment 6. Passion and enthusiasm. Next is passion, and let me tell you, it's contagious. When you're passionate about something, whether it's a hobby, a goal, or even a new skill, it lights you up. And that energy is magnetic. Women are drawn to men who bring that zest, that hunger for life. Think about the last time you were really into something, whether it was learning a new skill, working on a project, or getting out of your comfort zone. That drive, that all-consuming interest, shows her that you're fully engaged with life. It's inspiring, and it's what makes people want to be around you. Start finding things that spark your enthusiasm. It doesn't have to be huge, it could be anything that brings you joy and excitement. When you're genuinely passionate about something, it doesn't just make you happy, it makes you irresistible. Segment 7. Mystery and independence. Let's talk mystery. Here's where most men stumble. They think they need to lay all their cards on the table to get her interested. But the truth? Women love a little mystery. When you live your life independently and have your own goals, interests, and passions, it shows her that you're self-sufficient. You don't rely on anyone else for validation. This keeps things exciting. Women are naturally curious, and when you're a bit of a mystery, they'll want to uncover more. Don't feel the need to reveal everything all at once. Have your own interests, spend time on things that matter to you, and maintain some personal space. This independence signals confidence and self-respect, and it's incredibly attractive. It keeps her intrigued because she's always discovering something new about you. Segment 8. Kindness and compassion. Kindness is one of the most underrated yet powerful qualities in attraction. In a world where so many people are focused solely on themselves, being genuinely kind and compassionate sets you apart. Think back to a time when you did something kind for someone without expecting anything back. Maybe you helped a friend with something, supported someone going through a tough time, or just made an effort to brighten someone's day. That kind of selflessness is incredibly attractive because it shows you're a person who values others, not just yourself. Kindness doesn't mean being a pushover. It's about having empathy, about showing up for others while still respecting your own boundaries. Women notice how you treat others, and if you're consistently kind, it tells them you'll treat them with the same respect. Segment 9, Charisma and Physical Presence. Finally, let's talk about physical presence and charisma. Charisma is that magnetic energy that makes people want to be around you. It's in how you carry yourself, your posture, your confidence. Think of a moment when you walked into a room and felt completely in control. Maybe you greeted people warmly, made direct eye contact, and just felt like you belonged. That's charisma in action, and it's a powerful tool in attraction. Start with your body language, stand tall, maintain eye contact, and move with purpose. Pay attention to your voice, too. Speak clearly and with conviction. Charisma isn't about being the loudest, it's about drawing people in. When you carry yourself with pride, others naturally want to engage with you. Alright, now you have the 9 traits that can make any man irresistible. But here's the thing, knowing them isn't enough, you have to put in the work. Start with one of these traits and build on it daily. Comment below on which trait you're going to focus on first. Let's hear your plan and hold each other accountable. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because there's so much more to come. Remember, this isn't about changing who you are. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and unlocking traits that will transform your entire life. The only thing standing between you and the man you want to be is the action you take right now. Start today. Be the man that people, especially women, can't help but want to be around.